Hey guys, happy Thursday. I hope you've had a blessed day today and that you've taken some time to spend with the Lord in His presence and His Word and through prayer and worship. If not, please do so. It is so crucial for us to just be energized by His presence, be encouraged and be challenged by Him through His Word and through the very words spoken to us through the Holy Spirit. I want to go over 2 Kings chapters 1 through 3. That was the chapters assigned to us for a daily reading. Now in these chapters, specifically, I want to talk about the miracles and the faith that you see performed by the prophet Elisha. It's amazing to see God using His chosen people to show the world of His power. Not theirs, but His. Now in chapter 2, you see the parting of the Jordan River. Elisha strikes the waters of the Jordan, and with Elijah's cloak and the waters part, allowing him to cross, not only cross the area, but cross on dry ground. It's pretty crazy. Chapter 2 also shows the healing waters of Jericho. And in this, you see Elisha heals the waters of Jericho by throwing salt into the spring, making it pure and no longer causing death and miscarriages. In chapter 2 also, you see the judgment of the mocking youths. And what's crazy is you see that a group of young people begin to mock him. And so Elisha curses them, and 2 female bears come out of the woods and maul 42 of them. It's pretty gruesome, but it definitely makes a statement. And in chapter 3, you see the water for the armies. Now, during this time, there was a time of drought and war. And Elisha tells the kings of Israel and Judah and Edom that God would provide water for them and their armies. And the next morning, you see that this water flows into the camp and it fills the trenches that they have dug up. And these are all very powerful moments where God performs miracles. And a lot of this is based on the faith of His people. These miracles show that God works through Elisha to perform the impossible, emphasizing the importance of faith in God's power and His ability to provide for His people. So how does something back in the day and something in the Old Testament apply to me? Well, miracles and faith, that's something that is in our language. That's in our DNA as Christians. God is still a God who performs miracles. And if we have the faith and pray and believe, He can still do that. I hope that encourages you today, that you're reminded that God is the same God as He was for Elisha, as He is for us today. If you're believing for something, if you're praying for something, and it seems unattainable, just know that God is more than able to meet your needs and to show the world how strong He is through your situation. Don't be downtrodden, don't be discouraged, but instead keep your head up and remember that He is faithful to us and He is all-knowing and all-powerful. I love you guys. I hope you have a great evening. Be encouraged in this word today.